Hello and welcome to Scale War Machines. Time for another guide looking at popular modelling products. Here's what we'll be looking at this time. This is an exciting new range of books that's come in for review. These books are quarterly books and they're from the Scale Model Handbook series. There's also a range of diorama books, but today we're looking at the figure modelling books. There's many in the range. We've got a cross-section of them here from the figure modelling series. We've got 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9 and 13, and that should give you a good idea of the content. What's key with these books is that they are excellently presented. The quality is very, very high. They're what some people call bookazines or book magazines, soft cover, with about 50 to 60 pages. One thing to say is the level of care that's gone into the presentation, and of course the standard of the figure painting is excellent. The series has some of the finest figure painters as collaborators. The photography is excellent and really showcases their work. A few words on the quality of the paper. It's a really pleasing satiny matte paper that shows off the photography really well. All the articles are laid out in an excellent fashion, backed up by great step-by-step photography, which will really help you to improve your technique based on this as inspiration. The standard of writing is very, very high. There's a nice breadth of different subjects. It's not just all military. Here we've got a sort of sci-fi fantasy type figure as well. When we read these, one of the things that struck us was the concept of the books. What's a really great idea is when you open them and see the 10 or so articles inside, they're always based on a simple question or a simple technique. In other words, how can I combine acrylic and oil colours for skin tones and leather clothing, for example. Each time it presents a how-to guide, if you like, for a particular problem. This article, for example, is on creating bases and scenic settings. Along with the article, you get all the necessary step-by-step examples of how you do it. Here we can see an example of how it's not just the figure that's explained, but also the backdrop, vignette or setting for the figure as well. There's always an introduction, plenty of text with details of what tools and figures are used, and then we get into the step-by-step photography of the article proper with the explanation on the other page. There's modern and ancient subjects as well, from antiquity or from further back in history. You also get sci-fi and fantasy as well. There's always a variety of themes and eras and different media, so not just acrylics or oils or enamels, it shows how to use all of them. All bound in a strong semi-hardback binding with a matte laminated cover. You can just see here a list of some of the top figure painters that make up this series. If you want to improve your technique, these sort of books are going to help. Make sure you add them to your reference library today, and you can learn from the masters of the figure painting art. That's the Scale Model Handbook. Award-winning models, step-by-step guides, techniques and history. They're available from Mr. Black Publications, and you can order them from Hysterex agents. Thanks for watching, and bye. There's more videos on the website, and you can check out our Facebook, Google+, and Twitter communities. Bye for now.